We're still continuing with this warm and breezy pattern with a few isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. So make sure you stay updated with the forecast, and with any of those outdoor activities, you are staying hydrated and also taking those frequent breaks as we're continuing with those breezier conditions because of our storm system that is approaching from the west, also getting us into a favorable pattern for at least more of those rain chances as high pressure continues to build in off and towards the east, which is bringing those extreme heat warnings and heat advisories across much of the country, and a lot of the moisture is being pulled all the way towards the east, which is bringing those heat indexes well over the triple digits. Meanwhile, towards the west, especially towards the Rockies, as those breezy conditions build in, there's red flag warnings in effect towards the Rockies today and likely even heading in towards tomorrow. That we're also seeing that Saharan dust still get pulled in from the area of high pressure, as we're seeing the bulk of the dust right now along the I-35 corridor with a little bit of a light haze in portions of the Big Country and the Concho Valley, as we'll see this dust continue to meander off towards the north and east later this evening, as we'll continue with more isolated to widely scattered showers and storms today, tomorrow, and even heading into Thursday for portions of the Permian Basin. But rain chances are going to become harder to find working in towards the weekend as high pressure is going to keep building back, and we're going to see those temperatures rise back into the upper 90s and even some triple digits. So we'll take a small hit in temperatures today and tomorrow into the low 90s. Going to be quite pleasant, but we'll see those temperatures rise back up as high pressure shifts over towards the east, and also those rain chances will thin out with a 30% coverage today, drops to a 20% coverage for Wednesday for the Permian Basin, down into a 10% for Thursday through Saturday, while the Big Country, Concho Valley, we are going to stay dry throughout the remainder of the week. As if you want those rain chances, you're going to have to travel westbound. I'm tracking about a 30 to 50% coverage over portions of southeastern Mexico towards the higher terrain, even near the Big Bend region. Elsewhere, about a 10 to 30% coverage with the potential for some small hail and some of the strongest storms. Some damaging winds can't be ruled out, and some brief pockets of some heavier rainfall, as we'll see a mix of sun and clouds for your afternoon, with those storms initiating, think between around 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. pushing off towards the east in the Permian Basin. We could see a bit of a kind of a broken line of showers and storms as we head into your evening hour, but I think it may just be a bit more isolated than what this model is showing, as we'll see this activity fizzle out heading into the early morning hours, with a couple sprinkles possible tomorrow morning as we'll all wake up to a cloudy sky, and then we'll continue with that cloudy sky towards the afternoon and evening with a bit more isolated to widely scattered showers and storms again for that afternoon and evening time frame for the Permian Basin on Wednesday. Isolated totals up to an inch could be possible. Most of us will receive between a 1/10 of an inch to a 1/4 of an inch. Higher terrain, 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch. Isolated totals near an 1.5 inches. But out the door right now, a cloudy sky, mostly dry, temperature 78 degrees. City of Big Spring will continue with that breezy wind over 10 miles per hour, with mostly dry conditions elsewhere. An isolated shower near the southeastern Mexico plains, winds gusting anywhere near 20 to 30 miles per hour, bringing those temperatures up into the middle to near upper 70s and even some lower 80s, topping out around 95 in Midland today, 93 in Odessa, 101 over into Monday. 7-day forecast will keep the light haze for the Big Country, Concho Valley today. We'll be able to see more improving conditions by the late evening, mostly dry throughout the remainder of the week. Temperatures remain into the middle to upper 80s, mostly dry heading into 4th of July. We'll see a cool down in the basin, low 90s by Wednesday, 10% coverage Thursday and Friday for showers and storms, and on 4th of July, temperatures back into the upper 90s before low 90s return early next week. Victor.